hey. Let me move that. Happy Friday. It is Juneteenth. Hey. I'm just gonna give everybody a second to join in. And sound like it was doing something weird. Hey Lorena. Hey everybody. So I'm just gonna give it like 1 minute and then I'm gonna get started because I know everybody will have lots of questions for Lorena. So we're gonna get started with the introduction in just a second. Thank you all so much for joining. How has your day been? How's everybody doing? Let me know in the comments. Let me know how y'all doing. And so while you all are joining in, I'm just going to get started and say, hey, I'm Ray. I'm back on behalf of Mama Soko Collective. I'm one of the members, and I have definitely enjoyed hanging out with y'all this Black Baby Wearing Week as we hold space virtually for Black baby wearers, shouting out our members of the Mama Soko Collective. We exist to educate our community, empower our community, talk about all things natural parenting, and shout out businesses that align with what we are all about. And so tonight, I just want to talk a little bit about Cooper Rose Baby, which is all things eco-friendly, sustainable, natural parenting. So Cooper Rose Baby has diapers. So they are organic materials. Everything is handmade. And she has diapers, fitted diapers. She has wool covers, which are amazing. If you have a child that is sensitive to other fibers, or also if you need a nighttime solution, that's our go-to for nighttime are those fitted diapers and the wool covers. She also has reusable nursing pads, which I knew nothing about until I got some from her. And I was like, this is so sustainable, like zero waste. And they are so soft and organic fibers. And then tonight, what Lorena will be demoing with is actually a Khanga. So I'm going to go ahead and add Lorena in so she can show us this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Khanga. They are so soft and vibrant. Hey!
Hey! I'm clean my camera. Okay. I just got home. Like literally just pulled into the driveway.
You like jumped out the car and jumped on live.
Huh?
You jumped out the car and you jumped on live.
Literally. Dre's still pulling stuff out the car. He just picked that big jackfruit that I got up out the car.
He ain't even unloaded the groceries yet. You look so
Naeem said, can you please put me on your back? We just got this one from Cooper Rose. This is a Khanga. This is my third Khanga now. This one is
why
it's
is
not working either. So it's a little stiff, but once I wash it, it'll be nice and soft. You done?
It's so beautiful.
It is. I love all the blue.
Yes. Can you show us how big it is again? Are all yours the same size?
You know what? I don't know. Give me 1 second. I'll look at the other ones and I'll show you.
Man, it is so beautiful. I want that color now. Mine is red. I would show y'all mine, but it's actually traveling to my doula client. She's using it for belly support right now.
I don't know where the other one is at. But here's another one. So I think it is the same size.
Wait, that one is beautiful.
And then the one that she posted a picture of today is my green one. It's probably in a bag or a suitcase somewhere.
Because they're good for everything, like not just baby wearing. Like you
No,
can,
you can wrap your hair with it. You can wear it as a skirt. Can y'all see him waving?
yes. Hey,
Hey.
more coins.
That's to make me spend more coins. These aren't expensive though.
Exactly. Y'all better check that website out. Just
Take
say
her
you
downstairs.
right. Look at the website. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Take her downstairs. She don't come up here. Sorry. Nine. Ready? So this is a kanga, right? This is what people across the continent of Africa use to wear their babies on their back.
Okay.
One, it is one of the easiest carriers to use. I'm a baby wearing educator, as well as a holistic doula, photographer, videographer, cloth diaper, and educator. I teach about EC, elimination communication, baby sign language. Did I miss something? Breastfeeding, all the natural stuff.
Yeah, like you are the natural parenting doula guru, with breastfeeding counselor,
Yeah, all of
nutrition.
it.
You didn't say anything
Natural
about nutrition
parenting.
and
Just
nutrition and all that.
yeah, nutrition. That's what I forgot.
I got you. I got you. And you a pro baby wearer, but you say this is the easiest.
This is the easiest. So you have the buckle carrier, which is really easy. But you have to adjust it, and it's nothing is gonna be more customizable than this or woven wrap,
Okay.
because the straps will only get so tight, and you have a certain amount of weight that you have to keep the baby under or at for certain carriers, but not with this and not with a woven wrap. I can wrap my 5-year-old with this if I want to. Come
Wow.
here, name.
And this is also 100% cotton.
Yeah. You ready?
Just in case y'all was wondering
Mama, you
about.
want to eat? Want to eat? All right.
Come
Carry
on.
this. Mama, you do it. We eat.
He's drinking kombucha.
We don't have time to go up right.
Oh yeah, yoga. I do prenatal yoga too, and I'm doing another certification. Yeah.
See,
I'm
this is
sorry.
the thing with wearing older kids. You gotta wait until they're ready to go up.
Do it.
Wearing older kids, you gotta wait until they're ready to go up.
Yeah, you can't, because otherwise it's gonna be a mess, and y'all gonna be like, "Oh, poor baby. Why you do him like that?"
Do y'all have any questions while we're waiting for Lorena?
This is the wrap. It's so pretty.
It is so beautiful.
You have to go snatch somebody's baby.
I want that one now.
I'm glad she picked this one and sent it to me. Come here, Nine. Come on. We're gonna show them how
I
to put
want
you on
you to
the back.
pick which size is best, or do you prefer?
For what? Because this is a kanga. There's no size. They all the same. Ready? Come on. There's a bunch of different ways you can put your baby on your back. You could do the Superman toss, which is this. And then you can do the Santa toss, but I'm not going to do that with the kanga. And then you can do the hip scoop. And that's what you do when you have a baby. If you're wearing a baby like this, and you're going to use a kanga, you do a hip scoop, grab their thigh, and slowly slide them to your back. You just going to burp in my ear. So I would just want to get comfortable wearing a kanga. Just practice, and practice with somebody or over a couch or in the mirror. Make sure you lean forward, pull it up, and then bring it right up under, as far up under your arms as you can. And there's a couple different ways that people do it. I tie mine off. I don't have enough boobs to hold it up the other way, so I have to tie mine.
Okay.
But some people just like roll it. They put it on each side and roll it down. Mine ain't gonna stay up if I do that. So I'm gonna tie this. You tie it and then pull it up. So he has a seat now. He has a bunch of fabric in between his butt and my back so he doesn't slide down. And when you're doing woven wraps, you want to make sure you got a good seat too. And then do another knot. And that's it. Super quick, super easy to use, super easy to travel with and carry versus like a long woven wrap, because that takes up more space. This does not take a lot of space.
You did that in 2.5 seconds.
Say hey.
And so Lorena ties her, I am a roller because I have a lot of boobs up here.
Yep.
So tying for me is like, I don't got enough fabric.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you what she's talking about. So you take it and you tuck it and tuck it and then literally just roll it down until you got good tension. I'm not going to give you good tension. He will slide down.
But that's just an example of how you can,
And you do it the other way. I had a lady, the lady that was doing my hair, she was from Togo and her friend was from Ghana, and she showed me, because I showed her a picture of me wearing my baby with a woven wrap. She was like, oh, you wear your baby like mine. And then she was doing my hair, she picked the baby up and put her on the back and just kept going. I was like, yes.
Listen, I mean, y'all call it blessed, so I guess.
Girl, yes. The milk titties is gone now. Look. I got to go back to my regular size and I don't appreciate it.
Oh. Do y'all have any questions for Lorena? Super quick, and I guess it just shows y'all. They said, can you put them up again, please, one more time?
Yeah. Because I did it so quick.
Okay, so she's going to show you how to get them down.
There's a bunch of ways. So you can slide them this way. Or he's tall enough where I can just like let him slide down.
Mm-hmm.
But same way you hip scoot them forward, back, you hip scoot them forward. It was cookie. He could go downstairs. Go.
They're all so beautiful. That's why I feel like I need multiple ones. Did you keep?
I mean, and this one matched my shirt. I just opened this and saw this.
And you just gave me an idea that you can wear them as skirts too.
Yeah, I've worn mine as a skirt before. And a hair wrap. This one's kind of long on me. I would have to roll it up. You ready? So I'm going to show y'all another way to throw them on your back where you have it already. So put them in the middle of the wrap. This works with woven wraps too. If it's a baby, you want to keep their arms inside the wrap. But he's old enough to hold himself up. And you can do this. Okay, I'm going to say this, but then I'm going to put a disclaimer. You can do this with a newborn. Have I done it? Yes. Do I tell everybody to do it? No. You need to be experienced.
Okay. So you can get them at Cooper Rose Baby. That's where the kangaroos are coming from. So otherwise, what is the youngest the baby can be?
You can do it with a newborn, but if you're going to do it with a newborn, you need to know what you're doing. And then also, they don't have a lot of head control, so you can use a scarf to help keep their head in place. Give me 1 second, I'll get one.
So this is new to me because I didn't start wearing my son on my back until he was like 5 or 6 months old.
So say he's a newborn, right?
Right.
Whoa! Now put your head back. What are you doing? So he's a newborn. You take the scarf to like the middle of the back of their head and you do this to hold their head up so it's not wobbling around. Obviously, his face needs to be showing.
So for a newborn, will they still be like where he is on your back, like low, or will they be higher up?
So I would be able to hold them up higher because they're lighter.
Okay.
And you just take this like this to hold their neck so it's not wobbling around too much.
Okay.
And you just tie it.
Otherwise, if you don't feel comfortable doing that,
don't do it. Don't do it. That's why I say you need to be experienced. Don't just throw your baby. You don't throw your baby on the back. And
not the first
experience. Please do not come back to me mad at me because you dropped your baby.
Okay, she said, are the legs tucked in for a newborn?
Yeah, you keep them in an M shape and they're inside the wrap. So his feet are out, but they would be in right now. I don't think I have a picture of that. I'm gonna see. I have a client right now. Her baby's pretty young. I'm gonna see if she'll let me do a demo with her.
Yes, do a demo and teach us. I was so nervous putting my son on the back for the first time. But listen, it changed my whole life because he was out the way and knocked out.
He was on my back at 1 month in a woven wrap because I was just like, I feel pregnant. I can't do anything. You in the
Exactly.
way, bruh.
Exactly. And then when you're short, people don't realize like your baby is literally all up in the way. Like you can't do
Yeah.
anything. Like I'm trying to wash the dishes and his feet hanging in the dishwater because I'm short.
So you want to pull it tight as possible and feel them press up against you. That's how you know it's secure. If you feel them wiggling around and there's a lot of fabric in between y'all, like you got too much space, like we have some space, I can make this tighter. You can make this tighter and make it more secure. He's a toddler, he's not going anywhere. But with a baby, you want them up against you.
Do you have any tips for making sure that you have a good seat at the bottom?
Yeah. So for the Kanga, when you do it, you pull it up. So let me take it down. You pull it up like this, and as you do this, it slides up in between you and their butt.
I see.
And that's his feet. Let me see. Can you see all the fabric right here?
Yeah, I see.
That's his feet. So he's not going anywhere. And this is really wide, even for a toddler. This is really wide. He has a lot of fabric in between us.
Okay.
He's not going anywhere.
Even if he try to straighten out his legs, he ain't going.
He's not. He's
Okay.
not. Now, with a woven wrap, you do need to make sure you do the right carry with the toddler because they will bust up out of the seat.
Okay. Yeah, she said my baby's 6 months and she is kicking everything, so I need to get her on my back. Yes.
Yeah. This is a good way to start. It's easy to use. You don't know how to use. Sorry. Can you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can.
I'm hot. Okay. Y'all got any more questions? Is there anything else I need? This is so simple. I don't know what else I need to say about it. It's a traditional African carry. We've been doing this. Babywearing is not a trend. Oh, happy Juneteenth. What else?
Happy Juneteenth. This is the traditional way. Back the baby. No, y'all
I know people that do it with like sheets and towels and stuff, but those sheets will be much wider and the towel can be pretty hot. But in a crunch, I have wrapped the baby with a blanket before.
Wow.
Or a sheet or a towel or like a beach towel. If I didn't have my wrap, which I usually do, I have done that. And Dre's done it too. You just gonna walk by like that?
So he has used the Kanga too.
Huh?
He used the Kanga as well.
Yeah, he's used the Kanga, and the one time that he did it and I wasn't here, he used one of our blankets. It was actually a woven blanket.
Yes, for the Black Dads baby wear too.
They do.
Y'all have any more questions?
Name.
It's dinner time.
Name. Say happy Juneteenth. You gonna say it? No? Why are you wiggling your toes like that? Tyler do what they want to do, y'all.
Girl, I'm just amazed that he still let you pull up. So
He loves being on my back. I just haven't posted a lot of pictures of it, but he's always trying to get on my back.
oh, maybe you can tell them like, is it comfortable? Do you feel any pressure? Where? How long?
So the pressure is on my boobs. So, if you are lactating, there is a possibility that it's tight enough and it'll make you leak. Yeah. There's always that. So I would, if you have that issue, after like a few months, I didn't have that issue, but before it did. So, having pads, like you said, that they had, that Cooper Rose has, the nipple pads,
yes,
just in case.
No, we're gonna eat burgers fast.
Do you fold the flap? No, you don't fold the fabric for smaller babies. Okay, I'm gonna let you down. Stop squeezing my boobs. Name. You can just say I want to get down.
I'm ready to get down now.
You do not have to. Let me see. I'm coming. Let me see if I can find a stuffed animal. Show y'all something smaller. This is tiny. But you don't have to fold the fabric. And this is going to be a whole struggle. It's a lot easier with babies with weight, but I'm going to show y'all anyway.
All right, here we go.
Cookie, do you want to get wrapped? So you put the middle of it on your back. You bend over, slide your baby on your back. Bring this up. This is why you need to practice in the mirror. I can't see if I covered its head or not.
Nah.
Don't cover the baby's head.
We see his. There we go.
Push him up. Then tie him off. This is why they put rocks in fake babies. So you got weight. So it feels right. He just squish him and not know.
Just getting back there chilling.
So you do the whichever way you want to tie this off. And then you just pull it up. It's just a bunch of fabric that's there. You don't have to do anything special.
Okay.
You don't have the legs to show you how his feet's supposed to be, but it's there. It's the same.
Okay.
You don't fold it or anything. And you got a little baby on your back. They're not going nowhere either. Once you get it good right here, you can stand up basically, but don't if you're not used to this.
Okay. So for our smaller babies, their legs are just inside in the empty,
Yep,
not
just
legs
like
out.
this. And their leg will naturally go into that M shape anyway.
Okay.
It don't feel like nothing is on my back.
Look like you just wrapped the fabric around you one time.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I could wrap Kyrie in this too.
Wrap me in.
So these really have no age or weight limits.
They don't, I mean, I don't know. Dre, you want to see if you wrap me?
I vote yes.
He naked. He ain't about to do that.
You know what's on my business? Shit.
I vote yes.
He's trying to seduce me with food.
The people vote yes. We got a lot of yes coming in, so I don't think they have a choice right
They
now.
want you to come wrap me.
Bro, who you talking to? Yeah.
Yes.
He left. He left. He leaving. He said, "Gotta go."
Oh man.
What are you doing? But yeah, I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna see if somebody will let me borrow that baby.
Okay.
And do
A newborn tutorial.
I need to do a newborn, but she is a little bit over a year old. She's still way smaller than I am.
Do you get hot? You ran, y'all.
I'm hot. I'm hot right now, but it's hot in here.
Do you get hot in the Khanga?
Not as much as you do in the thing that has the that's the most breathable is a soft structured buckle carrier.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like nothing right here, so you have the breeze. But they have like baby wearing coolers and all this other stuff. The thing that makes you the most hot is a woven wrap.
Okay.
This one's kind of in between.
Cause I feel like they're still very lightweight.
They are.
Khangas.
They're super, super lightweight.
Yeah.
This is 100% cotton. And okay, you can have woven wraps that are 100% cotton and maybe thick and still hot. But this is
Right.
this is like almost paper thin. It's super thin. So it's really, really breathable. You just gonna keep hitting me? I'm trying to talk without food in my mouth.
About how long do you feel comfortable wearing your baby in the Khanga? Like,
It depends on how old they are. Naeem, I can wear a little bit over an hour if I want to. He's not gonna last that long. When they're younger, hours, legit hours. Hmm?
Wow. I was like, wow. So no pressure on your back or anything, just on your chest. That's
It
it.
depends on what type of carry you do. So this is gonna give me a little bit more back pain versus a woven wrap, depending on how I wrap it. If
Okay.
I wrap it where I have shoulder support, and then I tie it back here where it's gonna make me stand up straight and give me shoulder support, it's gonna support my back more.
Okay.
Versus this, where it's kind of, it does make you sit up straight, but again, my boobs only hold on to this so long. It really depends on the person. That's another thing. Like, nobody can sit there and be like, oh, you need this wrap. Everybody's different.
Right.
You may hate this, or you may love it, and vice versa. I may be like, my favorite thing to tell people to do is try a woven wrap because all the different ways you can carry, but you may hate that. So the best thing to do is try them all out before you decide. But you can't go wrong with this. This is cheap and super easy. And it's not just for baby wearing.
Like they say you can use it as skirt. I always keep it in my diaper bag for going out.
A blanket,
As a
a
blanket.
head wrap, a skirt, a tablecloth. All
And
of it.
like I mentioned, mine is traveling to my doula client who is using it as belly support. So you
Yeah, belly support. You can do it during labor, as just like they do rebosos.
yeah.
I use my woven wraps for that, but you can use this just like that.
I mean, that's what I use for my
It's
last client.
multifunctional.
Y'all have any more questions for Lorena before we wrap up? Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for talking to us about your beautiful Kanga. You're gonna make me go buy the winter. I don't have nobody.
Actually, wear this one. I need to wash it so it can get soft.
I want one just to wear as a skirt. Wrap.
I've done that before, and it's so long that it's easy to do that way. You don't have to wear, like, even if it falls a little bit, your butt's not gonna be out or nothing. It's really wide.
Come on, give
Oh,
us.
you can't see. Roll it down like you say you do it when you wear them. Ignore me. I just got out the car. I need to move.
Hey, you're so fine. Your energy is contagious. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will be hosting tomorrow, so I will see y'all tomorrow with Teresa. I'm not gonna mess up her IG name. Is Raps Slings and something.
Harmony.
That's what I thought, but I didn't want to mess it up.
I got you. Yes, I'm gonna be tuned in that live.
I can't wait.
All right. Well, I will
Tomorrow at
Lorraine,
3 o'clock.
2?
2? Is it 2?
I think
Ooh,
it's
I need to read my messages. Tomorrow in the afternoon. We'll see y'all.
all right. Bye, y'all. Thank you for
Bye.
Bye. Bye.